And one of the things that's so intriguing for me and so excited about your second book, the first one, New York Times bestseller, Life is Not Complicated, You Are. Now, the next book that you have that's coming out right now is The Other 99 Times. With your book, you talk about so much with your life experiences and how you experience life in the first book. What can we expect from the second book? What's going on with that?
The second book, I say, the first one was kind of like the introduction to Carlos Wallace, and I was very selfish in this first book, because it's mostly about me and me sharing with the world my family and the history of my family that I think is amazing and remarkable, and I guess a lot of people agreed. But in '99, and that was kind of the nice Carlos. 99 is a little more brash.
Right.
It's a little more.
Wake up.
Yeah. It's more of a punch to the gut. But my whole thing with the books and with anything I do, it's always to retrain your mind. With finding the good in what you have. It's kind of like when I started the discussion about movies. Little did I know I had a whole crew right with me and had no idea.
Right.
But that's what happens when you start the discussion, And so 99 will be the book that starts the discussion, whether it be about, just relationships, depression. I use a lot of analogies. There's a football analogy, comparing a football play to life.
Right.
There's just a lot of great things that'll make you go, I never thought about it like that.
Never thought about that.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I do. So it's just a lot of those things that I want to concentrate on. And the shows monthly take so much to put together because it's more than just selling the ticket. So to be able to step away from that, now I can concentrate on those other things.
So you've already got all of the other things into action, into plan and flowing.
Right.
So this next upcoming show, you've got the 5 All-Stars of Comedy.
5 Degrees.
5 Degrees, sorry. 5 Degrees. See, there's so many shows that he has going on. There's 5 Degrees, there's All-Stars, right. There's so many things. Ladies in attendance. Can't keep up with Mr. Wallace. Yeah. Last thing I want to know is to all the talent, to the people that you've kind of helped rear and move them along and help them along in their careers, do they know about this yet? Or is this the first time they're going to be finding out?
Some of them I have spoke with personally, but I ask this of every parent, every morning when you wake up, look in the mirror and say, if God calls me home today, can my child or my children take care of themselves? Have I prepared them? And if the answer is no, you have work to do. If the answer is yes, then you can leave comfortably. I feel like all the artists that I've personally touched and nurtured and helped along the way, if God called me home today, they'd be all right. They'll be fine.
I think so. I think so. You did a good job of prepping everyone. So
I hope so. If not, it was a waste of time.
And we don't waste time. No time wasted.
Can't get that back, man.
Well, thank you so much for having me in your home. It's beautiful. I know you guys can't see everything, but it's awesome. Next Wednesday, give it to us.
Billy Sorrells, Derek Sleazy Evans. I think it's one of your favorites.
One of my personal favorites. Just a taint. I hope he wears that maroon velour suit with those glasses because he looks like my papa.
And Daryl, little dope. Yeah, that dude there, man. He's funny. I really like Daryl. He tells great stories.
Yes.
Nate Mingo, and then of course Eddie B. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be a fan that night because all of these guys, for one reason or another, is my favorite. Like, they're all, and it was just been a pleasure because I met them early in their career, and they were funny then. So as I see them now over the years, man, now they just blow you away.
Right.
And it's to see them come back together where we started and do this again is
bittersweet.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm gonna be a fan that night because this is one of my favorite shows since I've been producing comedy.
That's awesome. And that takes a lot. In order for you to impress this man, it takes a lot. So I'll be live on the red carpet hosting. We'll have a lot that's going on and have some fun things that are happening that night. If you haven't got your tickets, make sure you go get your tickets if it's not sold out already.
It's close.
I was going to say, I know they're usually on the verge. But again, thank you so much for having me. And this is Robin Beltrán with Sol-Caritas TV. We're out.